Hi, everybody. This is Dr. Cooke coming to you from the Delaware Technical Community College here in Millsboro, Delaware. So I just returned everybody's source evaluations, those of you that turned them in. In some instances, please make sure or for every instance, make sure you look at the feedback. In some instances, your sources were too old. 5 years is the limit. However, we can go up to 10, but it really should not be over 10 years. But 5 is the basic span for years. And when you search in the database, you can put in, the years 2015 to 2020. So if I told you to look for other sources for various reasons, then I would be sure to do that if I were you. You would then update the source evaluation. So everything that is fine, you can leave in there. But if you have one of the older sources, then please switch that out and do a new source evaluation for that. So you're only changing then the ones that I say remove because they're too old. And then in some instances, I even told you some articles, put that in there in its place, and then do the source evaluation for that again. There's no need to resubmit that, but I would like an updated, corrected version because that's going to become an appendix when you turn in your final paper. So you want to make sure that whatever extra sources that you're using to replace the old ones, that they also still are credible, have authority, are accurate, etc. So that's the source evaluation, which you should now be working on. And in some cases, I have 5 of them, are the references page. You're going to submit a sort of practice reference page for me to look at and to give you some feedback on. Then you'll submit the final one. I think the final one is due next week. In addition, you're going to make sure you have your outlines. They were actually due on Monday, but I want to get your outlines back to you as well this week. So you should have everything back by Good Friday. So before the end of the week, you'll have everything that you turned in, including the outlines and the references page. I can't work any faster, and if you are behind and have not turned in something, I can't guarantee I'm going to get it turned around immediately. All right, but I will do my best. Remember, I have said that you do have a little leeway, but please, keep in mind that, we are under a tight time crunch in terms of what's left in the semester. So that pretty much covers what you are doing today. I will go in and adjust the announcements because the announcements were done according to the old plan. I will update all the information in the announcement. I'm retracting it now, and then we'll republish the announcement tomorrow. I didn't have a chance to fix that because I was trying to get through all the source evaluations. Whew. So I hope you are doing well in isolation, you're keeping your social distance, and you are, well on your way to getting a final paper together. Again, if you have to redo the sources, please do so. If you've changed some of them out, you'll have to submit a new references page so that I can look at because that needs to be current. And again, your source evaluation, a clean copy, is going to be added to your paper. It'll be like the last page of the paper, and I will give you some directions of how to make that in a video later. All right, so have a good week. If you have any questions, please email me or text me. And again, I am always available to meet during the daytime on Zoom.